So I'm a volunteer with the group called the Egworth Community Cycle Club, and I was asked to come and do this talk. It's basically just a plug for the club and what we do. But when I learned about the concept of tonight, Zero Car City, it got me thinking a little bit. I'm going to talk a little bit about the club in a minute, but I was going to talk about a trip I had last year. It's to the place that the last speakers talked about, in Paris. I went there last year. I was amazed to find that in the centre of Paris, 4 districts of the centre, they've cleared out all of the cars. I didn't know about that. I just arrived there, and it was an amazing experience. This is basically what you've heard what the mayor of Paris, who seems to be a remarkable woman, has done. I don't know what the current situation is, but I believe that the plan is for the entire city to be car-free by next year when the Olympics are on. Could this be done in Liverpool? Sadly, we don't have the politicians that they have in France. I don't think that this vision can be achieved by politicians at the top. It's got to be grown from below. We've seen that from the way that there's been a failure to develop the infrastructure in our city to provide for cyclists. So I don't think we can rely on it being delivered from above. We've got to try and achieve that on a community-based way from below. And the key to a better cycling environment, in my opinion, is just have more cyclists. Forget about the infrastructure, just get more people onto the road, on bikes, and you'll get that critical mass that can be achieved. The various things that deter people from cycling, we all know what they are. The dangerous roads, the lack of confidence, lack of experience that people have in cycling. But there are ways to address those that can be overcome in certain ways. And they really centre around getting the experience and the confidence of cycling on the road for somebody who may not have done that. And that can be achieved through cycling in a group. So this is what we try and do in the club that I'm involved in. Our aim is to help more people to cycle more, not just with us, but in their everyday life, going to work, going to school, going to the shops. We run rides right the way through the year, every week of the year. 3 hubs that we've got. They're organised using this very smart app you can get on a smartphone. And these are a couple of the advantages of what we do. Sociability. People get together, maybe they've been a bit isolated, they want to meet new people, and we're a very sociable group. We get together, we have rides together, we chat together. Health benefits. Physical benefits are obvious. You're getting out, you're doing a little bit of physical activity, but also mental health benefits. You're with people, you can share experiences. And the outcome of all this is getting more cyclists on the roads, getting people more confident about cycling together, learning new routes to different places, and finding out that it's not difficult to get on a bike and ride around the city. People find out about us in different ways. Obviously, I'm promoting us, what we do. Word of mouth is a big factor. We are on Facebook. If you want to get in touch with us, that's the place to look. A couple of really nice comments that people have made in the group. This person talks about improving confidence, knowledge about where they can cycle safely in the city. And other people talk about the social aspect, meeting people, chatting, and feeling motivated to become a regular cyclist. Not feeling that you're not just one person, that you're with a group, you're with a community. And this is some feedback that we got from a poll that we ran earlier this year. 50 out of 63 responses are cycling more often. And we've got over 1,000 people have registered with us. So you think about that, factored up, that's going to be a few hundred people are cycling more. So if you're interested, if what I've said has interested you, these are some contact details. I'll provide these later. But if you're really interested, what would be fantastic if in your part of Liverpool, your part of the city, you got together and organised your own community cycle group. There's lots of resources available, and it would be fantastic if we had groups like ours right across the city, for people to cycle and to achieve a zero car city. Thanks very much.